Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Ocean. We are continuing once again with the Platinum Trophy walkthrough. At the end of the last video, we discovered that we have 2 PAs to do, so let's get those out of the way. We have one here in Centropolis, looks like, and this one is timed, so we'll get it out of the way right away. Just to get it over and done with.
Leon?
He's been like this for a while. Expel is going to be all right, Leon.
But Null said that Expel was destroyed. That it's gone. I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Oh, don't say that. You heard Null. He said that we can bring Expel back.
Yeah, that's if we beat all of the 10 wise men and stop the symbol of annihilation. There's just no way. We're all gonna die, too.
So, if we go with maybe Leon's right, I think we get some points with both of them. Maybe not. I'm thinking we'll go with the top one, because I know this one gives us points with Opera, I believe. We'll go with the top.
No, you won't. We can't get weak in the knees like this. We can totally beat the 10 wise men if we try hard enough.
What kind of chance do we possibly have? There's no way we could beat those guys. They're monsters.
We won't know unless we try, right?
Claude, just drop it.
Opera?
You're not helping Leon. He's young. He still needs a mother to comfort him. Come on, Leon. You're just a little scared, all right? If you ever need some comfort, just come to me, okay? I'll be there whenever you need me.
Opera.
Actually, I think this choice we made actually gives the two of them points for each
You're
other, I
just a little
think.
scared, Leon. It's all right. I'm here for you, Raina's here for you, and Claude's here for you too. So let's just do our best, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so they got points with each other, I think. That's alright. I think that's about it for here. Yeah. Now we can just make our way to Armlock. Need to get out of PA mode.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What was that about? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
The sealed door.
Let's do a quick save. I'm not sure if we actually completed all of the missions. Let's just quickly... No. I think we did do them all.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
You know what I just realized though? We forgot to do the PA
What's
here.
all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right. Whoa!
Hmm.
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna,
Yes?
never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Nall.
Man, he's acting more and more bizarre these days.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Nall.
Okay, well, we'll quickly do... No, we can't fast travel. Let's actually just load, just in case. I know we can probably get back here and do this PA anyway, but let's just get it done before we move on. And then we'll just skip the cutscene to get back to where we were.
What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
So here we will go with the middle option.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself.
I always thought there was an advanced civilization out there, but now I'm standing right in the middle of it. I just can't believe it.
Yep, but it's all real, isn't it?
Are we ever gonna make it back to Expel?
You believe there was a civilization like this, didn't you? Now how about believing that we'll put Expel back to normal?
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
There we go. So now we can move on back to what we were doing. And I will skip the scene because we have seen it already. How do I skip? There we go. Skip, skip, and one more skip. Yep. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite linear here, so we'll just continue forward. It's a beautiful area though. I like the view at the back there. You can see that sort of destroyed building. I think they did a really great job with the environments in this game. Like, look at that. Alright, we got a kind of a dungeon, I'll say. Just had another coughing fit. Not fun. Okay, I think we can go down straight to the objective, but we're obviously going to make our way up to that treasure chest. Now, eventually we do have to go participate in the Fun City Arena in order to get a couple trophies from there. And I'm not sure if it's worth doing it at this point or if we wait for New Game Plus or something like that. Let's see what that does. What was it called? Moonlight? I have so many things here that are actually really good. I just haven't even felt a need to use them, so. What was it? Moonlight? There it is. Max HP, max MP, defense 20% while casting. So that's really good for a mage. So I think we'll give that to, what does she have? Max MP plus 100. Honestly, I think we'll switch that one out. As much as it's good, we'll give her the... Where was it again? I have to get rid of some of this stuff. I honestly have so many. I might as well sell them. Okay, it's gotta be up here. What the heck? Moonlight. There it is. I mean, I think that's 20% HP. Her HP's already at the max. I think it's more or less the defense 20% while casting that's really good. I don't know, I think maybe in between videos I'll go through all of my spell damage 10%. I mean, we don't even have him in our party, so I don't know if it's even worth having stuff like that on him. But yeah, we'll put the Moonlight Plus on her for now, even though it does put down a couple of her stats, but in between videos of the next one, before we get to the end of the game, I'll probably try to go through all my accessories and, you know, buff up the party a little bit just to get ready for those final battles that we have to do in order to get a couple trophies. I know the one boss we have to fight is level, I think recommended level 200 or something like that, so might be a little bit difficult for us. We'll see how it is.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna.
Oh,
What's wrong, Raina? It'll be alright. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Raina. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Raina. Raina.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
it's quite sad.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Raina, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Raina, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Raina,
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million years.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Raina was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Raina's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time, the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Raina.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Raina!
You're the only one who can go after her, you know.
Well, we've had some huge story moments here. It's kind of annoying that she ran all the way back.
Raina, where did she go? Reina!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reina.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reina.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No. I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Alright, we'll just keep moving forward with the story, and eventually we're going to come to another dungeon here pretty quick. And it's a fairly straightforward dungeon. We'll do a little bit of exploring, grabbing some chests and stuff like that, but it'll go by quick. And then we're going to be close to the end of Claude's story here.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disc for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Dude, he's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, so we'll just quickly check for PAs. Looks like there's none. Let's make our way to the cave. I haven't discovered it yet. Do another quick save. Okay, where's our thing? There it is. And here we are.
All right, let's get going.
Okay. So I think this place is a bit of a maze. Okay, let's quickly look at the map. We got a chest here. Another one here. Lightning gun. Oh. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to do that. I still need to get the accessory that stops us from getting backstabbed, but I haven't done that yet. And as you can see, the enemies in this the enemies in this cave are a lot stronger, but we're still doing very well.
Easier than I thought.
Wonderful. Hang on, let's quickly look at our... We're gonna switch this to Meteor Palm and see how that does from a recommendation in the comments. Combo link. I mean, doing Sword Bomber ain't a bad idea. We'll keep it on there as a link. It's so hard to see these things, honestly. Oh wow, okay.
Not too shabby.
That is quite a good move. That was a good recommendation. Keep moving our way up this way. I think we're going... It seems like all of these... I might turn off the... I don't know what the thing is called, but I think you can turn off the little cutscenes for the magic. I might have to do that. They are a little annoying.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Ooh, great!
Mithril mesh.
We can do this.
We can handle this.
That was easier than I thought.
Now this cave actually, I think would be a good spot to grind, honestly, because there's a lot of open space. You can get the, I feel like you can get the 5 chain really easily. Oh, we're going downwards. Oh, for crying out loud. I would appreciate not being backstabbed all the time. But I will be... Oh, for crying out loud. I was trying to run away. I will be finding the accessory that prevents backstabbing though, for sure. Kill that one. See, some of the... Oh my god. I think we might die here. Oh my goodness. Well, that was not good. This is the first time any of our party members have died, I think. Yeah, we'll just use that. And then... I guess we should revive... Oh no, I guess the XP doesn't really matter at this point. I was gonna say we should revive... Kill them quickly. Now, can we just heal? I think we can. Let me just check my... Okay, yeah. Man, some of these moves are so strong. Yeah, this would definitely be a good place to grind, honestly. If I was still trying to level up a lot, I definitely would be using this place. Please someone kill it. Yay. Encyclopedia. There is actually an accessory that I don't know if I found it in a chest or if I crafted it, that makes the bodyguard thing work 15% more frequently, something like that. So if you're grinding using the bodyguard thing, which isn't a bad way to gain levels, you don't get much SP from it, but you do gain levels decently quick, especially for party members that aren't currently active. Oh, for crying out loud. Why do I keep trying to run away? It's frustrating as hell. Yes. That is such a good move. I should have been using that the whole time.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Okay, I think we are done. So let's make our way up here, and we are going to fight a boss, so make sure you're ready. We have lots of health. Converts 5% of damage inflicted to MP. Honestly, that's pretty good. I think giving that to our healer is a pretty good idea. There's probably a better piece of equipment for that, but I wonder... Nah, we'll keep it as it is for now.
Here it comes!
Straight into the battle.
I'm winning this one. Sword
Look at that, we're just like... I mean, we're definitely getting a lot of damage done to us, but... Oh my goodness. Some of these things, they're just crazy. Heal up again. Now this thing, actually, I think we can... Wow, okay. I'll switch to Reyna. I think we should honestly... Revives a fallen ally. I think 60% is good. Yeah, okay. That's the thing, it's like... I don't know. I don't know what the strategy was with that boss, if I'm being completely honest.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
See, and that boss was a clear indication that we're obviously overpowered in some ways, but also underpowered in others. Let's quickly save. Oh, I guess we could fast travel out of here. Oh. And we have an event in City Hall. What is that going to be? Back to Mirage's home, I guess. Hang on a second.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I can't wait to see how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
Where's Null, by the way?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID, an all-access pass to Fun City.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
All right.
Okay, so heading back to Fun City now, which is actually where we need to go to do that tournament, but I think we wait until post-game in order to do it then.
You must be Mr. Kinney.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
So what's going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Well done. This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Mirage!
Hey, Claude. How are you doing?
I guess you saw for yourself.
Are you done making the antimatter weapons, Mirage?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter. Next, this is for you, Reyna. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter. And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons. It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Impressive!
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
What? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
You know what I was just thinking, guys, with that Barkian or whatever that we killed? I think it actually reflects damage onto you. I think that's why we died.
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Nal yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Sure. So I don't know if Claude's... No, it's a lot weaker. It is a cool looking sword though. So if we come here and we train, there is a way we can do some stuff for some trophies, like I say, but I don't think we can do it yet. We can pretty much just fight random battles and I think we'll pretty much get out of here.
We still haven't heard from Nal. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
You.
Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you doing here?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
In that case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Wait!
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies. That's the spirit. Let's see what you got.
So let's see, can we actually finally win? Looks like we can. Now we can do the, what do you call it? I mean, I almost am tempted to equip the helmet break thing so we can just break these guys right away, but honestly I think we're... Holy crap, she's almost dead. We need to get some slightly better armor on her maybe. Boost her defense up.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
We won? Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
Nice. So, let's make our way out of here and we'll get to a safe point.
What was that?
Help! Help me! Run, you insects, run.
Aww.
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
Quit it now!
What happened to Zofkiel?
We've taken care of him, and now it's your turn.
What?
I'm going to show you what everyone on Expel felt, what everyone on Need felt, what my father felt!
We'd best brace ourselves.
Here they come!
Yeah, that's the problem with Sword Bomber, is it's kind of hard to Okay, buddy, quit moving. Oh, he keeps moving. There we go. Okay, don't... Oh my gosh, he petrified us. Good thing we have some. At least I think I have. I thought I bought a whole bunch of them. There we go. There are many enemies in the arena that can petrify you, I think, so you gotta be real careful.
That was easier than I thought.
A Velveteer, what could that be?
No. Why? Error.
That makes 2.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was gonna chase after that woman from earlier?
That woman from earlier?
You don't think he meant Dr. Mirage, do you?
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock, fast!
Well, things are starting to get a little bit intense finally.
Mr. Kenny, what's going on here?
The 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but another one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up to him, or else Mirage will be in serious danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
We've got to hurry.
Well guys, I think this is honestly another good spot to end the video. We'll save our game here. But when we come back, we will continue with the main story, and I think we are pretty much getting close to our end of our Claude run. So we'll be doing optional dungeon eventually. I'm not sure if we'll do it during Claude's or during our New Game Plus or anything like that. We'll have to figure that out when the time comes. But if you're enjoying the walkthrough or you're following along, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.